I like to find the right force at the right angle.
And together we are Strongwomen Science!
Now, when Maria jumps the rope, we're all going to shout jump and clap our hands at the same time. Are you ready? Yes. We're ready, Maria. Wasn't that amazing circus?
Thank you!
You see, it's when we really understand the science that we can do our most amazing tricks.
Yeah, that's right. You see, balancing on this unicycle is not that easy. I could fall off at any second.
And that's the problem, because it's the center of gravity.
Yeah, that's the part inside my body that has to stay directly on top of the wheel. And that helps me keep my balance.
And absolutely everything has a center of gravity, even something like a sweeping brush. The brush! When we hear center of gravity, it sounds like it should be in the middle.
But it's not.
It's not. It's the point where the weight on all sides is equal. And the brush will stay balanced so long as my are safe directly beneath that point.
What about if we try to turn it around and now try to balance it?
Well, the center of gravity is still going to be at the same point up here, but now Maria will have to move her hand a lot more to stay beneath it.
And if I look at the top, I can see which way it's falling, and then I know where to move my hand in order to keep it straight. And I have to be always moving it, even just a little bit to keep the balance. Just like on the unicycle.
But what about with something shorter? Let's try this the circus way. Will you all help us with counting? No! Will you help us with counting? Yes! You ready, steady, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. But who was moving around more when we were both balancing? Was it Maria?
Or was it Aoife? Yeah, she had to move a lot more. You see, I had a much easier job because the brush is a lot longer, which gives me more time to correct it as it's falling. Every single thing has a center of gravity. So that means we can technically balance any kind of shape. So maybe we could try with another kind of shape. What do you think? Yeah, maybe like a rectangle.
Maria, that's our set. Maria, an experiment. You see, the center. No! You told me that science is all about experimenting. Yes, but in a controlled environment.
Yeah, but it's about trying new things, isn't it?
Yeah!
And you shouldn't be afraid to make mistakes on your first try, isn't that right? Yeah! So, we can try another shape. What do you think? Yeah! I'll try once. Yes! I'm coming! Yeah! You want it in a regular shape? And it's for the experiment!
Yes, okay. Well, it's not exactly a sweeping brush.
Nope.
But the scientific principle should still be the same. If Maria can find the point where the weight on all sides is equal, and mine is around here, and
I found it! I can find the centre of gravity anything, Aoife.
That's nice, Maria. You see, normally when I lean backwards, I fall over.
But as long as I put some force in this direction, then I can counterbalance her.
And now the centre of gravity is between our bodies, around here.
And when we understand how counterbalance works, then we can play around with lots of different shapes.
Now, if I lean back in this direction, Maria has to lean in that direction to counterbalance me.
Are around the same size. So when we counterbalance each other, it's pretty straightforward. But what would happen if we did it with someone a little bit smaller?
Like me.
Yeah, like you, baby. Would you like that? Yeah, with an experimental model. It's for science, Aoife. Please welcome to the stage, circus scientist hero. Are you ready for a big acrobatic moment? Yes. And you've been doing all your training, yeah? No. Don't worry. You stand right here. You can wave out with all your lovely supporters. And now, stand really strong, because I'm going to place one foot here and the other foot here.
I think I would be better to handle the acrobatics, and Maria will be our safety officer.
Me?
Yes, it's very important, Maria.
Very important.
It's very important.
Yeah, okay.
We need you to stand behind Kieran. Kieran, is it? Fantastic. And we are going to handle the acrobatics. Okay, you hold on to my wrist, and I'll hold on to you. So it's doubly strong. And then you can put one foot up as high as you can onto my leg.
And I'm going to be right behind you, Kieran.
Hold on to my other arm. Put your other foot up onto the leg. Wonderful. Standing up straight. And straighten your elbows to lean backwards.
Wow! So you can see that Kieran has to lean a lot in this direction to counterbalance Aoife. And now the centre of gravity isn't even in either of their bodies, it's in the middle, around here.
The safety officer! Okay, here, we're doing really well. We're going to stay where we are. Hold on with one hand and let go with the other. And see if we can give everyone a big wave! Wonderful! Let's hear it for circus scientist Kieran! Marvelous acrobatics. Wonderful thrill seeker. Yes. You are in for a treat. It is now time for our world famous human sweeping brush.
But now the center of gravity is in my body. So if I lean forward,
then I have to move forward to get beneath the center of gravity. I can't see where it is, but I can feel when it's not on top of me. And that doesn't feel so good. No. Ooh! Maria! What are you doing up there?
being very straight.
Good. Okay. Yes. I think it's time to come down now.
No, I have a really good view up here. No, and we have to keep showing them because they don't understand the science yet.
Well, of course they do.
No. Do you understand yet?
Come on, get down, please.
Okay, fine.
You must practice a lot.
Yeah, I practice all the time. Yes.
How do you keep it going around and around and around for so long?
I'm glad you asked. It's all the angular momentum, of course. Yes, because when I put the hoop on my hand, I give a big push or torque at the start. But after that, it's a little push each time to keep that spin or angular momentum going. But it gets more difficult when I do it on my waist because I can give the exact same push or torque at the start. But after that, it's a bigger push each time to keep that angular momentum going. It's a lot harder work when you're doing it on your body.
You make it look so easy. I bet you could do all 3 and 4 of them at the same time. Do you think you can do it?
Yes. Well,
Go on, Aoife. We believe in you.
thanks, Maria. Well, maybe if I get a drum roll.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's give her a drum roll. 1, 2, 3, 4.
on my hand, my foot, or my waist.
But that's because they're all different axes. The axis is the part that the hula hoop spins around. So now my neck is the axis for the hoop.
Yes, it is the distance from the axis that makes the difference. Because this distance is longer than this distance.
Yeah, because your waist is a bigger axis than your wrist.
Yes, Maria. That means here on my waist is more work. Time to demonstrate. What? More work. Yeah. But up here on my hand is less work. Less work. Yes. More work. More work. And less work. Less work. Yes. And more work. More work. And less work. Less work. More work. More work. Less work. Less work. More work. More work. Less work. Less work. More 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 work. Can we do the jumps now? Oh, yes. Let us introduce to you our scientific research partners, the Quack Family Circus! Through our research into centripetal force, we have created a unique gravity-defying act.
Real water! H2O and a real duck.
When I spin the bowl, I create a centripetal or center-seeking force, which drops Mama Duck and almost all the water inside. And it's using this force that our ducks will defy death.
And roller coasters help you to defy death too. Because when you get inside, you have to make sure that it's spinning around fast enough to create a centripetal force which keeps you from going flying out. So that's why you have to go around and around really, really fast inside a roller coaster.
It's also a centripetal force that makes it sick.
But I don't believe you get sick.
It's still spinning around so fast.
Yeah, but if I don't go fast enough, there's no centripetal force for you to stay.
Just stop spinning.
Like a roller coaster?
Yes!
Oh yeah, okay. At the bottom. Yeah, at the bottom. Bottom. The bottom. At the bottom.
you.
Those ducks really are daredevils. They risk their lives for your entertainment. And that's why they belong in the circus, because we love danger.
And safety! Yes! Safety, or else all our daredevils would fly away. Oh, yes, and what about the acrobats and trapeze artists? We need to keep them safe. So, we have a lot of circus secrets up our sleeves.
Like this white powder.
Yes, but this isn't any old white powder.
Nope.
This is not talc.
Nope.
This is not flour.
No.
This is not dust.
No.
This is
Chalk. It's chalk.
Yes. But not just any old regular chalk. This is magnesium carbonate.
Not your regular calcium carbonate.
Which means it has special properties. So that means it attracts water in the same way a magnet attracts metal.
And that's why all the acrobats put it on their hands to soak up all their sweat. And that makes sure that their grip is really dry and firm.
And safe. Yeah.
But don't take our word for it. Maybe we could do another little experiment to see if it really works.
Remember, you tried to stand on that giant. There were experiments.
No, it's not an experiment. It's more like a safety inspection to evaluate its efficacy.
Are we applying for suspect?
Sure.
Okay. Yes, I've been waiting for this. We need a safety officer.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Who would like to be our inspector? Please welcome to the stage our safety inspector, Kyla!
Okay, Kyla, here is your helmet. Personal protective equipment. Excellent.
And safe.
And here we have a trapeze bar.
And here we have some sweat that we prepared earlier. Okay, Kyla, put out your hands. And we'll get them nice and sweaty. And the other hand, yes, like a real-life trapeze artist. She's been working very hard today.
Okay, Kyla, grab onto our trapeze bar and tell me, is it grippy or is it slippy? It's slippy, not so safe.
No, it's time to apply the magnesium carbonate. It goes like this, Kyla. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Just hands.
Okay, Kyla, please grab back onto our safety bar and tell me, is it slippy or is it grippy? It's grippy! A lot more safe. But there's one more thing we need to do to complete the risk assessment. We're going to lift you up as high as we can to the very top of our imaginary circus tent.
And when you get to the top, your adoring fans out there are going to go wild. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready to hold on tight?
Yes.
Going up.
juggling solids. But have you ever seen juggling a liquid? It sounds impossible, or like magic, but no, it's just physics.
And it can get very messy. That's why we need this. Can you help me?
Yes, it's hard to do by myself.
Oh, that's so much easier together. Okay. Oh. And now it's time for a very glamorous costume.
Thank you. Before we come to the end of our show, there's a couple of people we need to thank who we could not be here without. First of all, we would like to give a huge thank you to Circus Science by the Sea Festival. Secondly, up in our back support team, we have Paul and Tanya. And last, but certainly not least, we couldn't be here without all of you. Thank you so much for being a wonderful audience. Great. And it is now time for the impossible liquid juggling.
Here is the liquid that we're going to juggle. What I have in this bowl is custard. See how it flows through my fingers? Newton, a very famous scientist from a long time ago, he wrote a lot of laws, kind of like scientific rules about how liquids flow. But this is no ordinary liquid. It breaks Newton's rules. It's like a rebel liquid.
Or a non-Newtonian liquid. Watch what happens when I punch it.
Oh, yeah.
It turns rock solid under pressure. And that's because it has specially shaped particles, which under pressure squeeze and lock into a temporary solid.
But then when the pressure is gone, all the particles can move freely past each other, and then it flows just like a liquid.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yes! Would you like to try? We can have a method for an experiment. Step 1, make fist. Step 2, punch custard. Okay. I'm improvising. Here we go. Test subject number 1, you punch the custard. Yes! Excellent. Test subject 2 over here, punch custard. Excellent. Test subject 3, give it a punch. Oh yes. We need it over here. Test subject 4, give it a punch. Yes! Punch it. Yes! What about here? Yes! Excellent. One more. Yes! Excellent.
And don't worry if you didn't get a go, because this one is very easy to do at home. All you need to do is mix together custard powder and cold water. Oh, and the best place to do this experiment is in your parents' bedroom.
It's been scientifically proven.
Now, we're ready to make the custard juggling ball. So if I keep hitting it, that pressure keeps it as a solid. But watch what happens when I let go. So I have to be very fast in order to juggle it. Yes, a little bit more powder. Yes, okay. When it's in my hand, it stays as a solid. But once it goes into the air, it will turn back into a liquid. So keep your eyes peeled for that magic moment.
Maria does everything I say. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Maria will stand there.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Good. And she'll give everyone a thumbs up.
Okay.
Yes. And they'll give her a thumbs